if you're doing a Bond movie, you really do get the chance to do things you wouldn't get to do on any other movie. And that gives me a huge thrill. I mean, I get it. I mean, I've been doing this long enough to understand the mechanics of it and the fact that these people are here and what they're doing and how far they're pushing themselves to get something out of it. And that is just, you know, that's a really great feeling to have. The reason I'm there is to be an actor, not to be a producer, not to be a, you know, just a pain in the arse, which I am. But I mean, I've got to remember that I'm there to do a job. And that's why I like playing around with the weaknesses within him. I think those are kind of, it's not, I'm not, you know, he's not touchy-feely, for Christ's sake. You know, he fucks up and it gets to him and it's, you know, it fucks with his head, and it's playing with all those things. I mean, you want to keep as many balls in the air as possible while playing a part, and if you can do that and keep it interesting and keep it entertaining, then you've done a good job. The thing is, that the nod and the wink in Bond didn't come naturally to me. I understand it, but it was always a kind of, I never wanted to fuck up a situation by kind of winking at the camera at the wrong moment, because it's like, it takes the drama out of the situation. However, that wink to the camera can be such a great break, a release of pressure sometimes. You know, you're hanging off the side of the fucking train, and you can be, you know, you're doing hanging off the side of a train acting. It's kind of, because you are hanging off the side of a train, it's easy. But you just want to be able to do that straight in the tie. I mean, it's just that little thing that kind of just, oh, it's Bond. I didn't want to be sort of thrown into the lion's den, as you said. It just wasn't on my agenda. Career-wise, who knew what was going to happen? I mean, you know, maybe I had some ambitions, but they were whatever they were, and this sort of gave me this opportunity to do something that was going to take me completely out of my comfort zone and put me on a path, send me somewhere else. And it has given me huge opportunity, but I've not quite figured out how to use it yet, and maybe I never will. Maybe this will be it. You know, I'd love to be able to kind of produce movies and direct movies and maybe, you know, get on the other side of the camera, but that has to come naturally. It has to come from a good place, and I just haven't found what that place is yet.